So the first thing we need is the band itself. We're going to attach the band to something sturdy surface, a surface that cannot move. I have a very big uh, old-fashioned Roman chair, so I'm going to attach it to one of the end of the Roman chair. And then I grab the other end of the band and I extend my arms out. Now here, this part is where a lot of people mess up on the exercises. They hold the band in line with their waist, and that's exactly where you don't want to do because you don't want to place force on the waist level. You want to hold it, the band, at the chest level. So we're starting with the band, holding the band against the chest, and then we extend the arms fully. We hold the band where it's like a medium resistance. We don't want to start out with too high resistance. The feet should be in line with each other. The torso, the shoulders, waist, and feet should be aligned with each other. And you can hold the band out in front of your chest with the arms fully extended. Always remember to lock your elbows. And you can hold it out for as much as a minute. Remember, the obliques are designed to work not only for strength, but for endurance. I mean, just imagine if you were wrestling, somebody grabbed you by the waist, was trying to twist you. You may have to try to resist them for over a minute. So this is a wonderful exercise. But also remember that you progress very slowly with this exercise. As much as like 5 seconds. Don't try to exceed the time you're holding the band by a lot. Like 5 seconds is pretty safe. Or you may even shoot for like a couple of seconds each workout or each several workouts. So there it is. You want to build obliques. You want to build obliques from top to bottom. This little band can go a long ways in helping you do so. By the way, many of these exercises that I talk about in my videos, I didn't just grab them out of thin air. I got them from the highest certifications. When I started out as a trainer, I was required to take nationally accredited certifications. At the time, during 2007, one of the top ones was National Academy of Sports Medicine and also American College of Exercise, American Council on Exercise. Sorry about that. But also, I went on a website called the PT Training on the net, something like that. I forgot. But the reason was that website is usually $99, but as a trainer employed by a specific gym, they gave me free access to it. And the nice thing about the PT training on the net, they had you read they had you read an article which would be like a chapter, equivalent of the chapter in a pre-med book. So many of the sources in personal training on the net came from pre-med courses. You would be required to read an entire chapter, and then they would give you a quiz of 20 questions, but it was a time quiz. So you had to complete it in a specific amount. You had to complete the 20 questions and answer the questions in a specific amount of time, or else you'll be locked out. And the more of these quizzes you successfully completed, you would get continuing education credits, which you can apply to your certification so you can renew your certification. And I've done many of these, read many of these pre-med articles. And this is where I got these wonderful, this wonderful knowledge about the human anatomy and the anatomy specifically of the core. Remember, let fitness come naturally and enjoy it and let it come naturally to you. This is Natural Fitness Lifestyle.